I'm back again. Welcome to BVI Channel 1, where we tell you the truth the way it is. I still remain Sinead Peters, the voice of the people, the voice of God, and the voice of our ancestors. Today, I will not be focusing on the problem of Nigeria. I will not be focusing on it. We all know the problem, the government, those piloting the affairs of Nigeria. They are the biggest calamity that has befallen Nigerians. But today, I'm going to be focusing on the cause of the problem. Those that gave approval for this problem to come upon them. These are Nigerian people. They call you poor masses, especially the youths. You know, I keep saying that Nigerians are victims of Nigeria. And this is how. You went to school. After so many years, your parents went through hell to see you to school. And you graduated. After service, up till now, you don't have anything to show for it. No work, no job, no future. You are the cause of it. I will tell you how. Some of you may not even have the opportunity of going to school because you don't have someone to train you because of the failure of this system. You ended up hustling from morning till night, yet there is nothing to show for it. You are the cause of it. Many of you, your parents are lying sick in your villages, but you can't afford to take them to private hospitals because the public hospitals have failed. There is no medical service you can obtain. And those offering it at the private sector, the private hospitals, they are charging beyond what you can imagine. You can't afford it. And many of your wards, your family, your loved ones have died from preventable diseases and sicknesses. You caused it. Now let me shift over to the bigger cause. Who are some of the poor masses that have found themselves wearing uniform? Whether police, army, navy, or civil defense, any paramilitary, Nigerian security outfit, now gonna be the bigger part of the cause of the problem. You know why? Yesterday I was watching with total dismay where this police, army, and the officials of these uniformed men harassing those who have come out for their own good. Yes, you are in police. You are categorized as one of the poor masses, the victim of Nigeria. Many of your colleagues have died. Check their families. They are not taken care of. Many of you are due for your pension. Those who have retired, you are not seeing it. After all the services as a security operative in Nigeria, your bonuses, your allowances, your salaries have been diverted by the orgas at the top, who have used those money meant for your service to make your work better, diverted it to their private purses, and use same to send their children abroad, while you cannot send your children to any private school. The same people you take orders from to go and stop people, few youths who have come out to protest for this impunity, for your own sake, for the good of your own children, for the good of your own brothers and sisters. You came out to harass them, to molest them in Abuja. You see, you are the bigger part of the problem. The Nigerian people in general have tolerated this madness enough. Many of them are in churches praying that God will come and help them. I keep telling you, God will never answer that prayer. Check it. How many years have you prayed? Have you received any answer? No, because the answer is within your grasp. Now let me tell you this. Why this was happening, why they were harassing very few Nigerians who have come out to protest this impunity. Majority of you sat on the social media to gossip, showing your bum, watching BBNaija, and all the frivolities that had not added any value to your lives. And you saw very few people who came out. You watched them being harassed. And some of you will hide under fear of this molestation and give excuse why you will not join to stand up against this impunity that has made your life miserable. Nigerian youth, who did this to you? I'm asking this. I'm telling you that you are the cause of your problem. Because if Nigerian youths had trooped out to join any revolution to end this impunity, making their life miserable, making you not to have good jobs, making you not to live like a proper human being like you aspired to live. If they had come out to say enough of this impunity, you have seen it happening every day from government officials. They divert billions, they budget billions, they borrow trillions and divert same, making you a collateral. You keep working and working and working and working, nothing to show for it. It will be passed down to your children. But these people have secured a better life for their families and their loved those in government. But you sit akimbo, you did nothing. This man narrated it in the proper sense of it. I want you to take a look at what he said, listen to it, and I'll be right back to continue on this message.
What do you think?
Have we not been paying high prices for things we can get? Yes. Tomato is high, rice is high. Did we not buy? Nigerians are, we are very, very docile people. Just make us comfortable. We can pay the price. You understand me? But the government is not making things available, making things difficult. Even with your money, you cannot get what you want. You see your generation, how they are spoiling Nigeria. My generation, they were fuel. There was
Generation is spoiling Nigeria.
Oh yes, come on.
How are we
Oh, young men like you can't handle. That's why you went to the village to bring old people like us to come and run the government for you.
I didn't do that.
Huh?
I didn't do that.
Your generation did that. I thought we were moving forward with the past president. Now you went to the village to bring a retired man.
I went to the village to bring him.
Yes, your generation went to the village to bring them. All right? Man should be having his rest. What indices has he? What time has he to Google and know what is happening everywhere? Any more questions, sir?
None. None.
So,
Thank you, sir.
if you love this country, if you love this country, come out and do politics and save this country.
You saw it. That is the summary. That man said it the way it is. You are the problem you face. You are the biggest problem you face. Nigerian youths, it's up to you to decide whether to continue in this misery or to end it once and for all. You see things happen in those countries you want to go to. Go and check it. It is the young people that made the change. If you're not ready to sacrifice anything for your sake and that of the generations coming after you, you are men and women most miserable. Nigerians have become a victim of their gullibility and docility. But I am here to open up your consciousness. Fear, 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 fear. And okay, religious activities, yet you don't have anything to show for it. You needed to rise up above that nonsense. To be religious is good, but faith without work is useless. It's up to you. Why this was happening in Abuja and in Lagos, gagging few youths. Millions of Nigerian youths are in Benin, in Edo, trooped out in their hundreds, like this one you're about to see. like this to campaign for the same people who made their lives miserable. They are campaigning for those whom their children are schooling abroad. They've trooped out en masse to campaign and possibly die for those who have secured a future for themselves and that of their children, whereas they live in misery, whereas they can't afford a good life for themselves and that of their family. They can't even boast of any job or business. Now, I'm going to end this by asking you this question. If this number of youths you saw here are the same number of youths that had trooped out or more to say enough is enough regarding this impunity, bad governance, and the wicked political class you have in Nigeria, if they have trooped out like this, tell me which government can stop them. Tell me which security outfit can stop them. I don't believe in where 2 or 3 are gathered in the name of protest. If it is not everybody, I am not going to be part of it. I am calling for a revolution which starts from here. Overcome your fear and be free for once. Nigerian people, I have spoken. I will not be the worst off. I must tell you, I will not be the worst off. But if you decide to say enough is enough, we have started from Southeast and the South. We are mobilizing. You can either join it or remain seated at whatever frivolities you have engaged yourself with and continue lamenting. And the rest of you can go to the church and continue praying while your life continue to go down the drain. It is either you join it, the revolution, to end this madness. There will be no hope for you. Click on the numbers, dial it, the number you're seeing on the screen. If you're in the Southeast or from the Southeast or the South, join the mobilization for 1 million march. If it is not up to 1 million march, I'm not going to be part of it, because we are not going to be part of one where people, few people will be just, be taken down by this security outfit. The same security outfit that cannot flush out these bandits killing people in the southern Cameroon. The same military people that cannot face Boko Haram effectively and wipe them out. You are out. He sent you out. Your God sent you out to go after those who are pursuing for your own good. I must tell you, you either do yourself the service to serve the constitution which you swore upon than to serve your very oppressors in the name of command and control. So, if your guy at the top asks you to come and kill me, to shoot me, just because I spoke out constitutionally according to my right, you carry it because it is command and control, then you're a fool. Something is wrong with you here. You're not doing service to your country. You're doing service to your oppressor at the top. I have spoken enough. I don't think I need to go further. But it is left for Nigerians to make a choice, to either allow this madness to continue or to put it to an end once and for all. Call the numbers on the screen: 0810-420-7522 or 08060982212. Join the mobilization. It is happening from Southeast and the South. Let the West go and solve your problem. I'm not going to carry Nigerian problem on my head, because Nigeria is a crime against humanity. I'm signing out. If you have not subscribed, click on the subscription button. Let this word spread. Share it.